Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As the holidays get closer, it's easy to get swept up in all the festive lights, the endless gift shopping, and the catchy music that's everywhere. And while all of that is fun, have you ever stopped to think about the deeper stories that give this season its true power? A lot of people miss them. But these moments from the Bible are what make the holidays truly meaningful. Today, I want to share 3 incredible Bible stories that will change how you see this time of year. Let's start with the first one, a promise made long before the very first Christmas. Hundreds of years before Jesus was born in that humble stable, the prophet Isaiah shared a powerful message from God. In Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6, he wrote, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder." Think about that for a moment. This wasn't just a random prediction. It was a carefully planned message of hope delivered to people who were living in darkness and uncertainty. It shows us that God's plan for our salvation and our hope wasn't a last-minute decision. He was planting the seeds of hope centuries before we even knew we needed it. It's a beautiful reminder that God is always working behind the scenes, preparing a future for us long before we can see it. Now for our second story, which is all about who got the first invitation to the greatest event in history. When Jesus was finally born, who do you think got the front row seats? Was it the powerful kings, the wealthy merchants, or the religious leaders? No, the book of Luke, chapter 2, tells us that the very first announcement was made to a group of shepherds. These were ordinary, hard-working men, probably considered unimportant by the rest of society. They were out in the fields, working the night shift, completely overlooked. And yet God chose them. He sent an army of angels to deliver the biggest news heaven had ever declared, straight to them. This is such a powerful statement. It tells us that God's love and His greatest announcements aren't reserved for the rich or famous. He sees everyone. No one is too small, too ordinary, or too overlooked to be part of His incredible story. You matter to Him right where you are. Finally, let's talk about the gifts. We all know the story of the wise men from the East who traveled a great distance to find the newborn king. As described in Matthew chapter 2, they brought extravagant gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These were gifts fit for a king, symbolizing his royalty, his divinity, and his eventual sacrifice. But here is the most important part. The greatest gift of that moment wasn't what they brought. It was who they found. Jesus didn't come into the world to receive riches or power. He came to give. He is the ultimate gift. He came to offer us salvation, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and a hope that lasts for eternity. He is the gift that changed everything, for everyone, forever. So, as you go through this holiday season, amidst all the wrapping paper and the festive cheer, I encourage you to pause and remember the real story. The true meaning of this season isn't about what's waiting for you under the tree. It's about who came down from heaven for us. It's about a God who promised hope, invited the humble, and gave the ultimate gift of His Son. If this message blessed you today, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone who might need to hear it, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss more stories like this. Thanks for watching and happy holidays.